Okay, now we are done with the acids, so now we're moving on to the base. Base is like the opposite of acid. Okay, so it's like opposite of acid. So what are bases? They are simply any metal oxides or metal hydroxides. Sorry there, metal hydroxides. Okay, so some example of bases are so Na2O. This is actually a sodium oxide. Here we have actually potassium oxide. We have calcium hydroxide. So all of these are actually your bases. You can see metal with oxygen, metal with oxygen, metal with hydroxide. So metal with oxide, metal oxide, metal hydroxide. So they contain either the O2 minus, which is the oxide ion, or the OH minus, which is the hydroxide ions. Okay, let's get a nicer color there. We use orange. So when you dissolve them in water, okay, you have the soluble ones and the insoluble ones. So the soluble ones are your the soluble ones are actually your sodium oxides slash hydroxides. Any one of them. Okay, you have your potassium oxides slash hydroxides, comma, you have your ammonium oxides slash hydroxides, and you have your calcium hydroxide. So these are the example of bases which are soluble in water. Actually, there's one more, which is also barium hydroxide. Now, these are all the bases which are soluble. Of course, the insoluble one is actually the rest. Right? The rest of the other oxides or hydroxides. Now, to memorize this, okay, which are the bases which are soluble, you can remember it in this form here. Let's use red color. It's actually spa hydroxides. Spa oxides. Or we can think of it as N, sorry, not N, not R, it's N. Here. Spa oxides plus spa Cb hydroxides. So where does the spa come from? You can see sodium, potassium, ammonium, Spa spa, spa Cb, Spa Cv. So we have spa oxides, spa Cb hydroxides. These are the bases which are soluble in water.